No, we're starting to shop for gifts, and I want you to shop with confidence. So what that means is that anything that you're purchasing from now until Christmas Eve, you have until January 31st of next year, of 2025, if for any reason you want it to return it. So no worries there. You know, I learned, it took me a lot of years, but I learned to shop early so that I could just enjoy the season. Yeah. So that's what we want you to do now. Shop early, get all of your gifts out of the way so that by Halloween you're done. Let's talk about this 4-pack. So this is gonna be a set of 4, also from Flipo, of the rechargeable alarms. But these are not just alarms. They're keychains, it's a flashlight, and it's your personal alarm, which is fantastic. You're not choosing, you're getting the black, the pink, the lavender, and the blue. And you're gonna get the charging cables to charge them up, and the Carabiner Clips as well. So let's talk about these.
Oh, let me tell you, I'm a mother of 2 daughters.
Yeah.
Personal safety is huge. It always has been. I've always taught my daughters, be aware of your surroundings, have a plan, be prepared. This is your plan. This is being prepared, and it is so simple. Again, you're getting all 4 of them. They have a fantastic hook here. So my suggestion is, if you are someone that drives, if you're of age of driving, keep it right on your keychain, right? This is where you want to keep it. If you ever feel threatened, this is a very easy thing to do. You pull that pin. You hear that?
Yeah.
Very loud. That is 120 decibels.
Wow.
That's the same as a fire alarm. And what this does for you is this gives you peace of mind. So if you have this with you, and I just even want to say for kids, if your children or grandchildren are old enough to be anywhere by themselves,
yeah,
you know, at a mall, at the movies, at a bus stop, they should absolutely have one of these. First of all, they have the light. So you always have that light if you're in a dark place. But then you have the confidence that if you ever feel vulnerable, and when I say that, you know, we have that intuition. You know, the hair gets up on your arms, something just doesn't feel right. You know what? Pull that alarm. Just pull it. Because if there is someone that has any bad intentions, once they hear that, they're gone. They're gone. And you know, when my daughters were younger and they were, you know, like doing after-school activities, I gave them mace. Now, I didn't know about these. And if you use mace, someone is already close enough to you. And that's terrifying sometimes.
Yes, absolutely.
But this, if you just have that feeling, if you're getting gas, if we're shopping now with the holidays, it's out there.
Yes, it is.
You know?
And when you pull it, every head turns.
Just like this.
Every head.
Okay. If there is anybody, let me put that back. And by the way, I do want to show you that you pull it, and then if you feel good about things, all you do is replace the pin.
Yeah.
So this is super easy to use, and I put this charging cord here to show you, this is rechargeable.
Okay.
We used to offer these to where you had a battery, but then if the battery was dead, now you're stuck.
Yes.
Just recharge this. You get the cord, USB, recharge it, you're ready to go. I love that Flipo made that improvement. New colors, and then honestly, I'm gonna show you the flashlight. Here we go.
Okay.
Because you have this as well. You have a flashlight in a high mode, in a lower mode, and then you even have it flashing. So say you're a runner, say you're walking the dog. First of all, you want to have the light so pedestrians see you, right, in the dark, early in the morning or at night. But again, you have that light, but still, if you ever feel vulnerable, all you have to do
Just pull it.
Pull that pin.
Yes.
It gives you that peace of mind. Tamara, I will go on, and you can stop me because I will rattle on and on about this because it's just so important.
Yes.
You can give this to everyone you love.
It is important, and it's an easy way for you to signal or kind of like have the keep away kind of sign without you saying something, because some people might feel a little bit uncomfortable saying help or whatever the case is, because you know, if you say, well, it wasn't really a dangerous situation, I feel a little bit foolish, I'd rather you feel foolish. But some people don't feel comfortable doing that. This, you pull the pin. You don't have to say a word. Every head turns because everybody's looking to see where that alarm came from. If there's no issue, pop it in and you keep on your way. If there is an issue, aren't you glad you had it? And that's the idea. And you're getting 4 of them. These are the kinds of gifts that you give people, like you said. You know, there are people in our lives that know better for us, sometimes before we know for ourselves.
Right.
And these are the ones you give the gifts to. We give them to our, you know, I have nieces in college and those kinds of things. When they're walking across campus and it's late or early or any time really. The time sometimes doesn't even matter.
That's right.
You've got sort of that peace of mind. I even loved in the video where it was hooked onto the purse, because purse charms and those kinds of things are very common now. So it looks very unassuming,
yes,
but it is so important.
It is very discreet, and they're in pretty colors, so it just does look like a flashlight. There you go. There's right on the book bag, and I actually have one that I put over my neck like this. You can just put it, you know, like on a little lanyard type thing. And the reason I show this is because, again, I want to mention my mom, who's 93. She still takes walks in her neighborhood, but I have her always put this around her neck, not only for safety, but if she were ever to fall, she can pull that alarm and it will attract attention.
Right.
So again, so versatile for so many people. If you don't have keys and it's maybe for one of your children, maybe get them one of these little wristbands and they can carry it like this if they're walking the dog or just wherever. But just to have that peace of mind that you're prepared and you have a plan.
Yes, and you're getting all 4, all individually boxed in the color-coded box. And each one has its own rechargeable cable. So these are 4 amazing gifts. And I invite you to go ahead and pick yours up. You can shop on hsn.com or use the app or use the QR code. So however you want to shop. And Yvette, thank you as always.
Thank you so much. Everybody have a wonderful week. Thank you.
So between the 2 Flipo items, you've got 8 gifts covered already. That's great.